Good day, students. This is mathematics class for grade 10, chapter 6, triangles. We have proved Pythagoras theorem in class 9. Now, in this video session, we shall prove this Pythagoras theorem using the concept of similarity of triangles. To prove this, we shall make use of similarity of two triangles formed by the perpendicular to the hypotenuse from the opposite vertex of the right triangle. I repeat, we shall prove the Pythagoras theorem by using the similarity of two triangles. That is, similarity of two triangles formed by the perpendicular to the hypotenuse from the opposite vertex of the right triangle. So we shall use this concept to prove the Pythagoras theorem. So first let us understand this statement. Let us take a right triangle ABC, right angled at B. So this is a right triangle ABC which is right angled at B. Next, let us draw a perpendicular from this vertex, that is this right angle, to the hypotenuse AC. So let BD be the perpendicular to the hypotenuse AC. Now in triangle ADB and triangle ABC, we find angle A is common for both the triangles. That is, in triangle ADB and the whole triangle ABC, angle A is equal to angle A. So that is the common angle. And next we have angle ADB equal to angle ABC. Angle ADB. So angle ADB is a right angle and that is in triangle ABD. Similar way, in triangle ABC you have right angle B. So here we have angle ADB is equal to angle ABC, that is each 90 degree. So by angle similarity criteria, we can say that triangle ADB is similar to triangle ABC. So take this as 1. Now let us observe the triangles BDC and again the whole triangle ABC. So at first we are taken triangle ADB and the whole triangle ABC. Now next we are taking triangle BDC and the whole triangle ABC. So now in triangle BDC and triangle ABC, we have angle C as a common angle for both the triangles. And next we have a right angle, that is angle BDC is equal to angle ABC, each 90 degree. So by angle similarity criteria, we can say that triangle BDC is similar to triangle ABC. So let us take this as 2. So what was 1? It was triangle ADB similar to triangle ABC. Now we got triangle BDC similar to triangle ABC. So from 1 and 2, triangles, that is triangle ABD and triangle BDC, which are on the sides of the perpendicular BD, are similar to triangle ABC, that is the whole triangle. Now since triangle ADB is similar to triangle ABC and triangle BDC is similar to triangle ABC, we can say that triangle ADB is similar to triangle BDC. So let us write from 1 and 2, triangles on both the sides of perpendicular BD are similar to the whole triangle ABC. And since triangle ADB is similar to triangle ABC and triangle BDC is similar to triangle ABC, so triangle ADB is similar to triangle BDC. So whatever we discussed here will result in the theorem which states that, so this is the theorem. So whatever we have discussed will lead to this theorem, that is if a perpendicular BD is drawn from the vertex, so angle B is the vertex here, sir, vertex of the right angle of a right triangle ABC to the hypotenuse AC, then the triangles on both the sides of the perpendicular. So which are the triangles on both the sides of the perpendicular? They are ADB and BDC. So are similar to the whole triangle ABC and to each other. So I repeat, if a perpendicular is drawn from the vertex of the right angle of a right triangle to the hypotenuse, then triangles on both sides of the perpendicular are similar to the whole triangle and to each other. Next, let us apply this theorem in proving the Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem is also referred to as Baudhayan theorem. Remember this, students. It is referred to as Baudhayan theorem. In the next video session, let us prove the Pythagoras theorem, also known as the Baudhayan theorem. Thank you, students.